everybody, it's Scott. This is the online players meeting for the Legend of Lizard Peak 9, presented by Disc Giant and supported by Innova Champion Discs. We're going to cover tons of useful info and everything you'll need to know about the upcoming tournament. In this video, we're going to cover some things that you might want to know that might help save you strokes. So stay tuned and we'll check it out. Now, I try to make it as easy as possible for everyone to get all of this info because I think you want to know this stuff to make your experience and your tournament more enjoyable. We're going to hit stacks of facts so that you're well informed for the upcoming event this weekend. And here's an idea. If you don't have time to watch this whole video, put on the video and play it on the speakers of your car so that you hear everything that's being said and you're in the know and you don't miss any of the deets. Then you can go back in instances where you think you need to see the footage and make everything crystal clear for yourself. Special thanks to Assistant TD Francisco Ortega. While this event is presented by Disc Giant and supported by Innova Champion Disc, there are some whole sponsors. These are individual players, friends of ours, friends of yours, that help add a little more to the event to cover costs and help ensure that payout stays in either script if you're AM or cash if you're pro. Now, before the close of registration and after we film this video, there may be a couple more sponsors that will put their name up with these fine individuals to help give them recognition. But either way, we appreciate you whole sponsors and thank you for your efforts to make this a stronger event. At the time of shooting this video, these are the generous folks that have stepped up to be whole sponsors. At the time of recording, there are 2 whole sponsors for this event. Special thanks go to Eric Wanhoff and Paul Sevcik. And I was just at the shop, there it is, where Dave Chapman, who can't make the tournament, sponsored a hole just before I edited the video. Thank you, Dave, for your whole sponsorship. Thank you, friends. Early check-in will be available at Disc Giant starting Friday, September 18th, if not sooner. We will post as soon as early check-in is available. If you're a person that's taking advantage of early check-in, you will get some sort of bonus for coming in early. This makes it easier to run the event on Saturday, and it also makes for a more relaxed, stress-free start to your day so that to put you in the frame of mind for a better performance for your first round. We encourage you to take advantage of early check-in to help us run the event and to help you with a better start to the tournament. Now, there's going to be 2 different layouts in effect this weekend for different divisions, and some divisions may play one of these layouts on Saturday and the other layout on Sunday. So you'll want to pay particular attention to which layout you are playing on what day and check out the online caddy book that tells you everything you need to know about rules and particulars for that specific layout. Also, at the bottom of each hole on the PDGA online scoring, there will be notes to clarify. And for some of the AM divisions that are playing the shorter layout, this will also help you navigate when you finish a hole, for example, hole 10, and need to advance to a different hole when you are skipping hole 11. The numbering on the PDGA online scoring is accurate, so pay close attention before you throw the next hole if you are one of the divisions playing the short layout. This is the 9th Legend of Lizard Peak, and interestingly enough, this is the 10th anniversary of Lizard Peak Disc Golf Course. The 2-meter rule is in effect at this event. A couple reminders up front here. Sales of outside items is strictly prohibited, like stuff out of the trunk of your car in the parking lot. Infractions of this rule will result in a no warning instant DQ. This is a PDGA event. It's not doubles, it's not tags, it's not a casual round with your buddies. Drug and alcohol policy is strictly in effect. I take the time to clarify this because people that paid to play this tournament don't want to have to deal with it. You don't want to spend all this money and get kicked out. I don't want to have to kick anyone out. The whole thing's a drag. Infractions of this rule will result in a no warning instant DQ. So please, folks, just keep it together. Water and bathrooms at Lizard Peak. The course is designed in 3 separate 9-hole loops. In between loops, you'll be able to use the drinking faucet and water station that is located at the corner of the second gazebo that we are not using as Tournament Central. And right behind that is where the bathroom facilities are. So every 9 holes you'll have a chance to refill and drop off if that's what you need to do. This is an extremely important note that might save you strokes because there is a rule that is unique to Nevada Disc Golf. If a ATV indicates that it is in play. This rule, of course, is referred to in Nevada as sage relief. I urge you to take a minute and go check out the separate video that we have posted if you are unfamiliar about this rule and how it might save you strokes. Go check it out. The Big Bad Raffle is one of the things that people look forward to the most at my events because it's a lot of fun, there's a lot of cool prizes, and you don't even have to be present to win because it's live televised on Saturday night. The Big Bad Raffle will happen live from Lizard Peak Saturday the 19th at about 4 or 5. We'll post earlier that day on the Reno Disc Golfers Facebook page to let you know once we have the time narrowed down. But there's a completely separate video for you to check out all of the good stuff that's going to be up for grabs in the raffle. So if you want to know more about it, go check out that video. This event is at high elevation. You're going to want to definitely remember your sunscreen because there's only a few holes where you might catch some shade on this course. And not only do you want to get hydrated before the event, you want to stay hydrated during the event. That's it for now, folks. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you. It's going to be a great event. And for the Legend of Lizard Peak 9, Scott out.